All right, we'll go across to DD India's Dibyendu Mondal is joining us live from Delhi. Dibyendu, chaos erupted in Delhi Assembly amid uproar over the tabling of the CAG report. Fill us in with more details.
Well, Abhishek, this is the first session of the newly elected government of the Delhi administration that sat in the first sitting of the assembly session. This, in fact, since yesterday, when the oath taking of all the newly elected member of the Legislative Assembly did take place, and today it was the first day when the Lieutenant Governor of Delhi did address, and since the beginning of the address, a lot of uproar within the assembly was was being done by the opposition MLAs, which is the Aam Aadmi Party MLAs. After which the Speaker of the Delhi Legislative Assembly, Vijender Gupta, did order for the removal of at least 12 of the AAP MLAs from the House. Also, the Aam Aadmi Party MLAs were protesting in the House against the tabling of the CAG report. And not just this, and also, the politics in Delhi have been brewing about the removal of some photographs or some, photographs from the Chief Minister's office as well as from the offices of the Cabinet Ministers of Delhi, which the Aam Aadmi Party did take up in the House today, and due to which the uproar broke out. And the speech of the Lieutenant Governor was abruptly being sloganeered and disturbed, after which the Speaker had to order for the removal of at least 12 MLAs from the House, and the marshals had to be called in, including the former Chief Minister of Delhi, Atishi, as well as former Cabinet Minister of Delhi, Gopal Rai, were part of the 12 MLAs that were thrown out of the House during the Speaker's, in fact, I beg your pardon, during the Lieutenant Governor's address in the Delhi Assembly.
Dibyendu, also, what are the key issues in focus in the CAG reports apart from supply and execution of liquor in Delhi?
Abhishek, there are a total of 14 reports that will be tabled in the Delhi Assembly over the next couple of days. And today, during the first sitting, in fact, during the first phase of the sitting of the Delhi Assembly, the liquor report, the famous, what the BJP did take on the Aam Aadmi Party during the election, which the BJP called it as the liquor scam report, by the CAG was tabled. And if you allow me, I may read out some of the important key pointers which the CAG report did mention about. Of the misappropriation of funds as well as loss of revenue to the Delhi government. The key being, of course, is the loss of about 2,000 crore revenue to the Delhi government because of the way the licensing was done and because of the way how liquor vends were allowed to open in areas which perhaps and also non-renewal of the existing liquor licenses that were already in execution in Delhi. So, of course, the CAG report says have caused a loss of about 2,000 crores of revenue to the Delhi government. It also mentioned that there have been a lot of violations in the rules and regulations of how licensing takes place in Delhi. The report, the Empowered Committee report by the Delhi government and its cabinet recommendation was not taken into consideration while distributing these licenses, and also that the wholesaler profit margin was increased during this period where the new liquor policy or the excise policy of the Delhi government was in place. The CAG report says that this indicates a nexus between the government, the wholesaler, as well as the manufacturers. So, of course, these are some serious points being raised by the CAG report, which has been tabled, which are currently in discussion at the Delhi Assembly.
All right, Dibyendu, we'll leave it at that. Thank you for your inputs.